Happy Friday, gamers. What's up? It's your boy Beast Gamer Kuma with an update for Exoprimal. You know, the beta that happened a month ago. I want to say, was it a month ago? I think so. I can't remember. But I hope a lot of people played and got to enjoy it like I did last year. Got to get into many of the exosuit battles, and now we got an update from Exoprimal devs and Capcom themselves. With today, Exoprimal full release info and a thank you to all open beta participants, which is freaking lovely. Let's take a look at that. Woo! So, thank you to everyone who participated in Exoprimal open beta test. Our team gained a great deal of data from Exofighter survey responses and social media. We'll put this feedback to good use and make Exoprimal the best game it can be. While the open beta allowed players to experience some of the missions available in the Dino Survival mode, Exoprimal's full release will feature the following content for players to enjoy. Now, last year when I was in the closed alpha, they showed off a lot of other features like a raid that we didn't get to do in this open beta, but here's some of the things they want to talk about. Missions without direct combat between players where victory is determined by clearing the PvE objectives as fast as possible, which is cool because a lot of people don't really want to do the PvP stuff. They want a PvE option, which makes sense. I'm okay with that. Cutscenes and an analyst map where players can explore Exoprimal's story and the mysteries surrounding Leviathan and parallel worlds. Now I know certain somebody that doesn't like cutscenes, JNL games. I kid, brother. I kid. But yeah, I love the cutscenes. I love knowing about the story and everything like that. But yeah, so I'm good with that. Story related missions in Dino Survivor, which is pretty cool. 10-player co-op missions with a variety of objectives and even fiercer dinosaurs. Now, I know that's a confusing line because 10-player co-op? Because I know it's a 5v5. So I guess they talked about the raid and putting that in there as 10-player because you do team up together to fight a huge raid boss. So that's actually pretty cool. A variety of maps like dam and volcanic base. Okay, I'm okay with that. Plot 5-player missions that rotate weekly with global leaderboards for fastest competition time. Not bad. Equipment called modules that allow for deeper customization of exosuit and compatibilities. Exosuit skins, weapon skins, decals, emotes, and other cosmetic options. In-game medals and awards for completing certain challenges, like blocking a certain amount of damage as a tank. This is all well and good. So honestly, there's going to be probably a lot of purchases of in-game vanities, maybe. We also plan on supporting Exoprimal with the update after its release. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Exosuit variants that use different equipment for different playstyles, like Deadeye with a burst fire rifle that can also be used as a shotgun. I like this idea. Updates with each season that add more game content, collaborations with other Capcom titles. Okay, so that part right there got me a little giddy because if they're gonna have a collaborations with other Capcom titles, I know, I know for a fact that means we're probably gonna see some Monster Hunter collaborations where we see certain monsters from Monster Hunter show up as a special raid event. That would be pretty cool to see this graphics and seeing like Nergigante, Basil Geese, or I don't think they would put Basil Geese. That would be they're probably gonna put monsters that don't have no really area effect like that. Pickle Joe? What? Could you imagine? That would be freaking awesome. And you know, they ended with we'd like to thank everyone once again for participating in the open beta test and leaving such great feedback. Yeah, honestly, Exoprimal is going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing the collaborations mostly because we can see Mega Man X suit possibly, some Street Fighter content, even some other games like Red Earth. That dinosaur could show up. I'm hoping for some Darkstalker decals. You know, anything of that nature that will be cool. Cyberbots. There's many possibilities. Strider? Come on, man. Was Strider Capcom? I'm being stupid now. I also could make a funny joke where they because I just did a talk about Cadillacs and dinosaurs. That would be funny to see something of that nature involved. But this new update is actually pretty cool. I'm liking this. I'm looking forward to Exo Primal dropping soon, which is I think July 14th. There we go. July 14th, pre-order bonuses. I like this stone golem. Shark's mouth. Oh, that looks cool. And he does have a shark's mouth. Bush camo, witch doctor. That's gonna be cool. And oh yeah, it's gonna be day one on Game Pass, so that's actually pretty cool for everybody else. That's Game Pass. I'm gonna buy it though because yeah, this is sweet. Definitely picking it up for the PS5. But I mean, I might not need to because it's gonna have crossplay. So we'll see what happens. But I definitely want to support it. So if I do buy it for Xbox, Windows, yeah, I'll see what happens when it goes on Game Pass. But other than that, so Exoprimal was a fun experience. Great game to team up with your colleagues with. Different exosuits to use, and there's no, you don't have to fight on who can use what because everybody can use the same exo if you want. But tactically speaking, it's good to have variety in a mission to see what works best. But that's our quick news right now. We're gonna check back for more. Be sure to check out our weekend report because we're gonna touch base on everything that happened on this week. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great Friday. As always, be stout.